Viewers, Sun Service here, back with more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as France. It's been a couple days since the last stream was done, and probably longer for videos. Essentially my timings for this stuff has been very much screwed over due to, work. Because, just quick explanation. Shortly after I started this series, I got offered a trial shift for a job that I had applied for on a job search app, and I got the job. And the week this has been recorded in, which I also recorded episode 11 and 10 during this week, has been my first week of doing said job. That's destroyers. I don't do destroyers. This one I am going to do Glory class, which is one of the new ones, versus a Leviathan class. Now the Leviathan has bigger guns than us, but I'm hoping we have better guns than them. We have 7.7s, they have 9.1s. So yeah, this is going to be fun. So yes, this is a Colbert with its 7.7-inch guns and then 3.1-inch secondaries. We did try fitting torpedoes on her, but we just couldn't with the weight. How much weight things have changed for that hull. I remember with this same hull I was able to do triple 11s in the same layout. 2 quad torpedo tubes and over 40 knots for the same weight we've got this. Okay, so here's the Blenheim, which has got Mark III 9.1-inch guns. Mark III, that kind of means it's decent. We have Mark IV 7.7, so we have a slightly better mark of gun, but honestly I think our hope is going to be torpedoing. The Blenheim into going down. Or more I think a bit of a better course of action, maybe Blitzkrieg but then this is an older destroyer though, so I don't want to... It's not as... Okay. I have identified the situation. I've identified the situation, and this is a similar situation as to, the Scharnhorst twins with finding out Ramillies was protecting a convoy. We are not going to engage because the enemy vessel in question, in my opinion, can easily outmatch us. That's my identification of this situation. The enemy vessel can easily outgun us. We know what its composition is now though, so seems to me that it's a type of ship that you're better off sending your battle cruisers after. Because my heavies aren't equipped for it. Or at least the more modern ones aren't. The other ones, they've got 8-inch guns, they might be better in a caliber status, but they're older and need rebuilds. Like I say, yeah, retreat and have my guys live. Now, I know the Asian front isn't going well, mostly because I made a mistake in the last episode, and the Asian fleet went into the port when it wasn't supposed to go into the port, and so it's probably going to be spread out across our empire once once all is said and done with the invasion here. Yeah, the Hardys that are at sea is still active. We got like 2-3 turns left on a whole bunch of the guys here, so maybe there might be a fight. I might be able to get a last minute fight to save the area done. Yeah, quality control there. The supers and other stuff there. Mark III 15-inch guns. I'll get that sorted, and then we can maybe do another bigger class of stuff. Just my hope is that Strasbourg is just coming out of repair now, and so is another battlecruiser. I hope they don't immediately get thrown into. I think they are going to get immediately thrown into fighting that massive force. If so, I know it's going to be a case of we got to get out of it, but get out of the fight. But I'm just hoping with all hope that I've timed this quick enough that I could save Cambodia. And before you ask, can you sacrifice any of your fleets to go and sort it out? I can't. I can't, as all my other fleets are doing invasions, or, well, there is the Le Havre fleet, but the Le Havre fleet is... Le Havre fleet is right now in the... It's obviously in the Channel. And they're there to, well, protect our interests there, pretty much, because I didn't expect the Royal Navy to be like, we're just going to go do international stuff. I think I am going to need an emergency rerouting of resources, though I probably should have considered this before I did the loading screen, because I think even rerouting now, that would take a few turns. And I don't know how many turns we have left until that invasion goes through. Oh yes, snack for today's stream, it's just a chocolate covered peanuts. I got a force I can redirect. The force that's in Sudan, I'm going to redirect them instead of invading there. Although we also have a heavy cruiser here now to end the existence of. And we also have one of our heavy cruisers. Oh wait, no, this isn't a heavy cruiser. This is a more anti-light cruiser, more heavy armed light cruiser. I honestly forgot Avocado did the Type 4s like this. So it's a pleasant surprise. Here are my Condorcets, refit for service. Now yes, the Condorcets are down a gun from 10 to 9 since the last battle she was in. But she's got more she's got secondaries now. Same goes for our sister ships. We actually have the entire Condorcet class working together. That's kind of awesome, actually. But yeah, this is the formation that I want to have deal with the light cruisers here, heavy cruisers. Yeah, we send in the Condorcets. Artemis, Montcalm and Lorraine can stay back. This is one of the last times we're going to see the Montcalms in their original layout. Wait, no, sorry, their refit layout, their first refit layout. Oh, he splashed. Right, got my flash fire screenshot. First time I've been able to do that in a while. Mostly because I keep missing all the flash fires. Goodbye, Kent. Yep, a redirection of forces over to there is necessary. Right, we're invading there. We've just taken Gibraltar, so We're gonna go for Albania. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Albania's going to be next. But I'm also going to refit destroyers. Or at least plan them out. Already 21 inch, that's good. All the protection stuff there is good. That just looks slightly better here. Personal preference. And these are North Wind turreted. I do that and then that. 7 tons. There. Excellent. Let's go. Bonjour, Admiral Madness. How are you doing, Avocado? What? Do you want to talk about it or not? It's up to you. Yeah, we're good on tonnage there. Redirecting my forces to help with the invasion of the defense of Cambodia. Okay. Well, Peugeot Type 1 is leading a breakout from Cambodia. Let's just hope the British forces don't find it. Like, I'm doing everything I physically can to try and save Cambodia from death and destruction. So, one of the Swedish... that's a battle I'm not going to do because the British heavy cruisers... None of my cruisers can actually go against them. You need like a battle cruiser to go against them, and we don't have a battle cruiser there, so... Moving on. I know the type of people. I know the type of people. I used to be in a band with a person like that. And I literally only found that out the day the band pretty much ended. Properly found that out, I should say. We have an ally to help us! This war may not be going so badly after all. Oh. Yeah, I was right. Strasbourg and Peugeot Type 1 were found, but at least they did break out of the port alive. Okay. Time for more to break out. Martel, Richelieu, Mikael, and Danzig. Devastator, Peugeot Type 3 and your Destroyer Escort are still stuck there. You've got the backup formation of Democrat, Leon, New Republic, and 2 battle cruisers on the way as well. So... Oh, and they want to go after Bangkok now as well. Well, try it. Try it. You're going to lose Burma before you can... Yeah, they realised too late that Bangkok is an issue for them. Britain, naval invasion, Albania, where is... Albania. Yeah, we kind of need to start invading there now, or else we are going to lose Montenegro and need to retake Montenegro, and that's... Light cruiser and light cruiser. Okay. We are just... Well, we're somewhat wrecking the British, but then also, as well, they are somewhat... In other theatres, we are winning. The Asian theatre, define winning. Okay, this next turn we should have the other 2 ships ready. This source will also be there. And I think we get ready to start wrecking that formation there. And hopefully we wreck it with enough time that we can actually save our port. Okay, large cruiser and battle cruiser 4. We just got the new 15, so... Let's get the new battle cruisers. Let's get the new battle cruisers, and then we will, well, we'll do stuff. Avocado, quick note, your ship may not actually appear in this fight because it's still under repair. Your ship got almost killed by very sudden torpedo that the warning only came up just before it hit your ship. The Type 3 almost died. Not to worry, it's still alive and under repairs. You can watch back the stream it happened in. It was yesterday's, I think. Okay, this is literally as best as a force as we're going to get. So, Zealandia, Albion, King Edward the Seventh, Swiftsure, Vengeance, and Caesar. That's the capital ships. Supported by Nelson, Duke of Edinburgh, Hogue, Euleries, I can't pronounce that, Berwick, Grafton, Hawke, Roborough, Devonshire, Donegal, Royal Arthur, Brilliant, Argonaut, Caledon, Thames, Ceres, Perseus, Perth, can't pronounce, Ajax, can't pronounce, Redpole, Walton, Voltage, Viceroy, Veteran, and a whole bunch of other destroyers, which I'm not going to name. Have encountered New Republic, Rashilia, Verton, unpronounceable, Vikele Mikael, Charles Martel, Peugeot Type 2, Strasbourg, Danzig, Peugeot Type 1. Something makes me think this may be the last fight Peugeot Type 1 ever sees. A light cruiser and a destroyer. A giddly don't get Italy then! This is gonna be fun! Oh god. Well, Avocado, in lieu of your current flagship being unavailable, you're currently assigned to Peugeot Type 2, which was your old flagship before Type 3 came along. But annoyingly for you, my flagship's here, so... Well, actually, no. New Republic isn't my flagship. I forgot what ship I set as my flagship currently, but... I know, Assassin Silence, when that comes out, that's my flagship. So actually, you are in charge of the formation here. Just your flagship hasn't been able to break out of the port in Cambodia before the battle started, and so you weren't able to use your ship boats to get over to your flagship. Hence, you're stuck on Peugeot Type 2. Which arrived from overseas, and so, yeah, you had to relieve that commander of duty via putting his feet in concrete and sinking it. Throwing him overboard, sorry. Especially because he reduced the size of the captain's cabin to, well, to the size of a broom closet under the stairs. Okay. So. Battleship-wise, in the lead we have Leon, which is a Artemis. And we have Rashilia there. Then we have Democrate, which is New Republic. Peugeot Type 2 is leading the battlecruiser formation, and then over here we have Charles Martel leading New Republic and Vikele Mikael. Okay. First things absolutely first. Light Cruiser, you are not taking part in this engagement. Mr. Destroyer, you are an older type, so... I'm going to do something I haven't done in a while. Destroy a Sacrifice Squadron. Yep, Martel, you guys are going to stay separate. I'm so glad I got to very recently refit these guys, because... I'm actually thinking about it, if Martel didn't get her refit, she might have been even more crippled from... And actually, I don't think she would have even been able to have dodged as many torpedoes as she did before she got hit. But yeah, we got our veterans. We got our veterans at the rear of the secondary formation. Vikali and Mikhail are our veterans. And it was literally the least damage to the battleships. Least damage to the battleships than that last battle, but she took 2 torpedoes. She took 2 torpedoes and shrugged it off better than the Rashilia did with 1 torpedo. Oh, it's these types of ones. Yeah, mateys, you are all going to die. A horrible death. Right, one thing I do want to do is, for my current squadron of ships, Martel, this is not the time for you to start breeding with the Peugeot Type 2. Right, I want to have my ships turned to broadside immediately. In part because then it gives all my guns onto bear a lot quicker, but also in part it slightly it gives us more time before the enemy destroyers get towards us. Aggressive. I put aggressives there. Yep. I do have formation change set for those guys. I will say this, please, other than now just your brief explanation of it, could you not go on any more about any sort of relationship issues or issues of people your crushes on? I just got off of having to deal with a massive one in my friend group. My destroyer is probably dead. It is dead. It's dead, but its death, well, it isn't going to be in vain because it's given my battleships time to, well, breathe really, because all the torpedoes went towards him. Or a lot of them did, sorry. Oh yeah, I am going to set avoid torpedoes to on for all my ships here because I don't want my guys to get torpedoed badly. Yeah, Martel, you're hitting poor Rashilia. Oh yeah. Also, Avocado, here's a proper view for you. The differences I did to Peugeot Type 2 by getting rid of the two turrets. You got triple sixes now and an extra set of sixes per broadside, and you had the same amount of main guns, just in triple turrets instead of the previous mountings. Right, you guys start going for Wanderer. Leon, what happened to you? You've just taken a few pens and now you're heaving out of line dangerously. Yeah, you're taking hits from their battleships. Yeah, I'm gonna have you turn hard over and get out of here. You and your lot go there. Send your main guns there. Hey, Dad! Oh, hey, Scarlet! Okay, I'm gonna have the battlecruiser main gun start going after Zalander. Meanwhile, I need these two destroyers to be ended. Red pole's gone. Okay, this is a case where change formation is actually why I'm going to disable change formation now, because this situation caused by this isn't good. Leon's going to take a torp. At least one. I don't know about that one there, if it's going to... Please be a dud. Oh, no, it wasn't a dud. It wasn't a dud, because why would it be? Why would it be? Oh god, engine room has been hit. Okay. Hey, Dad! Now that's actually Dad, not my sister. Leon is taking... Leon's gonna retreat. Hopefully Leon can get out. If she can't, then well, I could say we tried to save her. If she does, then, well, I could also say we tried to save her, but the saving will be accurate. I just got a torpedo. There's someone trying to fire torpedoes our way over there. wildly missed and hits the lander. Okay, so the lander's gone down. Get Caesar next. Leon has taken more punishment. PT2 is doing well there. Martel's lot is mostly fine, I guess. The Shilly a lot. Start going for Albion remains, please. Yes! Oh no. Save. So I don't want to die to this already dead destroyer. Yeah, Wishart is most likely gonna make it. This situation. Oh. Okay, Type 1, you are being officially relieved of battle duties. Hard over to port, get out. Just general battle wear and tear. Yes. Vanquisher is probably going to vanquish someone. That's going to be Hope the Strasbourg. Best case. One of their battleships flash fired, but I'm not focusing on that right now. I'm focusing more on my ships currently. Vanquish is gone. Peugeot is taken. Oh no. Okay, I did not order the ship to go right. Now it's taken a torpedo. Albion's gone. That's something. At least. Caesar's gone down. I need to get rid of these destroyers. breathing room from them, but that's gone now. Wishart is still alive, but she's mission killed. I think we are in a situation where it's retreat. Retreat with everyone. Yeah, I've been ordering you to turn out and retreat. And then Leon is already on her retreat path as well. Sturdy and Violent have gone down. My biggest concern right now is that we might lose Persia. We're gonna have to come back to deal with the rest. Missions and stuff, we're better off leaving. Okay, it's another battleship gone. Donegal and one other are sinking as well. Devonshire, Donegal and Devonshire are sinking as well. It's V. Kelly getting pummeled now. My light cruisers. Unless not just light cruisers because they got Edward there. Okay, Wayne's go for the Edward. But yeah, we're all in for getting out of here. We can sink the King Edward, that's oh well. We'll probably have to take back Cambodia. We go to peace treaties because this game doesn't have a system like War Waves where if you win a war, you've lost territory. What gets returned in part of the deals in the first place. Any comments on how the battle's going right now, Avocado? We could end now, but still got Mikhail's group here, Martel's group, sorry, who are still firing forward. You know, we're gonna end the battle It's a massive victory when we only lost our destroyer. Lion and Peugeot Type 1 are damaged and probably going to be heading home. Edward's probably going to be going back. A lot of the cruisers got away. Wishart is the only destroyer to live, and it's been the destroyer that's been the thorn in our side the most this battle. So their 6 battleships, 4 went down and 2 are damaged. Of their 12 light cruisers, 2 went down, 1, 2, 4 are confirmed damage, the others are light to no damage. No damage was dealt to their light cruisers and only 1 of their 16 destroyers survived. For 21 ships sunk by them, for the loss of the La Palme and the damaging of, well, a few. A lot of my ships. Mexico has just signed an agreement with the British. Well, you're going to lose your tonnage abilities there. I think we're going to lose Sarawak. I was supposed to do withdrawal there, but I didn't, and oh well. So we're now at 402,000 victory points against the British. We are finishing off our invasion of Albania. That saves Montenegro, and then we will move down to Malta. Also finishing that invasion in 2 turns. What's the tonnage of this fleet? That's 49,000, so I'm going to need more if I'm going to actually invade Nigeria with the formation I was thinking of invading it with. So formation here we've got. We'll move you guys to Sierra Leone. Yeah, move you guys off to Sierra Leone instead. No, Gold Coast. Yeah, I think Gold Coast is the best idea because Sierra Leone is going to be taken by the army. And you have the tonnage you can actually deal with the Gold Coast. Our stuff there has gone down. That's not good. We're gonna fail that invasion, I don't mind. Got 2 turns for stuff there, a turn for bigger destroyer stuff. Yeah, I could give you a battle cruiser. Do you want to wait for the new hulls? Or... well, you probably are going to be waiting for the new hulls. Melt. Okay. So it seems that we didn't invade the Gambia quick enough. We're going to retake a province. Okay, and some of our guys from the last engagement have now found themselves re-engaging. with the battleship that got away, a whole bunch of the armoured cruisers and the light cruisers, because Wishart, thank the heavens, was damaged enough that she's had to go to get repairs. Oh, Avocado, have you been paying attention to Monroe's current Brazilian campaign? Just a quick question for that. Damn, because I've well, I got a battleship in that campaign. Because I became channel member for Monroe, and I got battle cruiser level and was supposed to get a battle cruiser, but it turns out that he forgot to build enough battle cruisers for my name, and so he decided to give me the most modern. He decided to give me the second of the most modern battleships instead. And then even more shocking, the first battle that ship got into, I don't think that video is actually publicly released, it's only members only still, at least time of streaming. That first battle my ship got into, it did a West Virginia and got a massive hit against the enemy vessel on its first salvo. Well, a massive couple, because multiple shells from that salvo hit. Okay. Democrates, Rashilia. Now here's some good news. We shouldn't have so many torpedoes to worry about, because, well, yeah, the torpedo dudes are dead, or in Richard's case, damaged badly. Battle cruisers start there. Battleships are going to continue pounding Vengeance into submission. But yeah, my battle cruisers start on the light cruisers. No! Vengeance! Go for vengeance! Are you a battle cruiser? No. Okay, let's just make sure that my battleships are focusing on the Vengeance, focus on the Vengeance, focus on the Vengeance, and the battle cruisers currently focus on the light cruisers. As it's the battle cruisers job. focus over there. Okay, Democrat lot. Start closing in. And hopefully this British squadron will be wiped off this plane of existence quicker than we can figure out how to make a tea trumpet. Yes, just as long as we avoid friendly fire on our cruisers, we'll be fine, I guess. There's still some risk of torpedoes, so I'm going to keep that running. But speaking of risk of torpedoes, let's just take off 2 Dreadnoughts, but these, well, one of them dead, sorry, but 2 good here, so Kelly. This is the first time I've had to do this with you in a while, but you're bowing out of a battle. Well, you're bowing out alone, you're not going to squad formation, squad whatever, to leave. You're just leaving by yourself. Could be damaged status. That's a unique cause. Rogue is gone. I thought we already sunk Rogue, but this one, I guess not. She does go down in a brilliant fireball. Brilliant mistake. They have 2 Perths here, or did the Perth not die during the first lot of... Took 2 engagements, but the Cambodian invasion force is dead. Which is good news. Good news on my end of things. Pork is also gone. And it... Yes, it ended before the torpedo hit the battle cruiser. Yes. cheese. I cheesed the system and my battlecruiser didn't get torpedoed. Well, whole bunch of light damage, but sunk, and sunk, so I guess. Right, that's more older destroyers going to the bottom. Well, sorry, not the bottom, to going to new homes. We need to retake Senegal because we just lost that. Their formation there has been wrecked. Got a light cruiser there. They still have a massive force here that I'm worried about. If it's any good news, a couple of actually working capital ships are being sent out to assist, so that's all good. Yeah, that naval invasion's going through, that naval invasion is going through, and then that one is also beginning. That's good. Sierra Leone was taken over by the army, just as expected. And yeah, we are in an area where both invasions are going well. Second overthrow of the episode. We can get new battlecruisers now if we want. Okay, Albania is now ours, and so with that sorted, we are going to naval invade Malta now. Right, just need to hold off one more turn there. 2 more turns in these two, and then the invasions are done for there. We might lose Sarawak. Don't care really. I'm just thinking, Avocado, for your battlecruiser, do you want it something like that, battleship that we built for you in the Chinese campaign that had the, 2 quad 18-inch guns? It wasn't Danesef. Danesef wasn't its name, because, Danesef was mine, but it was based off of I'm gonna have to watch back through that campaign if I still have the videos for it. Should still have the videos for it. I do still have the videos for it because I've been meaning to upload that campaign for ages, but have not. And this time your flagship is here, so yeah, you're in charge of the formation properly, technically. If we're going off of Admiral flagships and who's there. I find it funny that Martel is still leading squadrons of battleships in. Martel is among our oldest capital ships in service. Oh no. The capital ships fine, but the light cruisers... Light cruisers, from what I'm seeing the silhouettes, they are the modern ones. Okay, I may need to send the two destroyers in to sacrifice themselves to that. I'm gonna stop. What I'm concerned is the light cruisers the British brought along. They are very torpedo heavy. If you get my drift. So I'm gonna need to keep my distance now more than ever. Light cruiser, you're out of here straight away. Destroyer, same with you. You guys should have gotten upgraded anyway, but didn't get upgraded. Those guys are getting out. All the others are going to get ready for stuff. And Blenheim's here at the start of the episode. There is the biggest threat to us. The Zealous, which is their battle cruiser. I actually sort of like the way they did Zealous here. Not gonna lie, with the tower setting is if I could get her in a peace deal, I probably would, but I don't think that's going to be possible. I don't think that's going to be possible, but I would. think the crew are going to be overzealous about actually fighting. Hold on a second. Do we even... I don't even know if we even need to fight this, is my thing here, because... I didn't say a secondary to Chris. Because this formation ain't as much tied as the other one was. Could we get away with it? Maybe. Are we going to? I don't know. But I want to leave the Zealous alive. I want Zealous at peace deals, but you know what? I will consult with the proper commander of this formation. That Admiral Avocado. Do you want to leave the Zealous alive for potential peace treaty taking? Or do you just want her dealt with now and then we just deal with it? Deal with her loss. We are somewhat keeping our distance, I know, but... Somewhat keeping our distance, but I want to keep in some sort of battle range. But yeah, what do you think, Avocado? Should we keep Zealous alive, take her in peace deal, and then refit her to a more... well, to a more simpler main gun status at least. Secondaries I think can stay the way they are, but the main guns, they need to be given a more sense-making rebuild. And I think he's gone. Okay, we're gonna close in. Cautiously close in. I'm having that enabled on all my ships because, yeah. I'm going to tentatively say we leave the Zealous alone. Unless... although this is a target of opportunity to get rid of her and... honestly, to refit Zealous would be sort the main guns out. Sort main guns out, sort her slower speed. That last statement, slower speed. I think we could get away from her if we are forced to do that. My battle cruisers up here are all slowed down by Devastator. All slowed down by poor Devastator. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Wild, wild, wild. Come on, feel the noise. Girls, rock your boys. We'll get wild, wild, wild. Rock. yeah, a lot of these guys are the modern ones. We're doing long-range firing right now. Ships. Keep distance. I do not want these ships turning starboard. Turning starboard, at least right now, is a death sentence. Okay, this formation could turn starboard, but the battle cruiser formation creating on starboard is most likely a death sentence. Okay. You guys start opening up on Empire. Have torpedo avoidance all set. For when it's a when, not if. With how many ships are here with torpedoes, it is a when, not an if. Right, you guys go after Narborough. Whatever you do, don't turn starboard. You guys go after the Tonga. No one's fired yet, right? Tonia's actually should get away with being alone. Move to Vindictive. Stasberg. Port over a bit. You just took a 12-inch shell from someone. Type 2 is taking you guys get Narborough next and start. Seriously, start turning. Getting ready to run. Right. those going there, I want those there, and I want you guys to start turning away if possible. Oh, here come the first load. No, don't. Now's not the time for you formation issues game. Get the Manchester, get the Manchester. That's the next concern. Redirect fire to those cruisers. Type 2's taken a whole bunch of 15.3s from Zealous. Briscoe's gone, these guys going for Manchester now. Will that now fix your issues? Oh, what if I have to bring you down now at speed because of information issues? You There's no stopping it. Torpedoes, it seems they are the banes of ship existences. Devastator needs to slow down. My battle cruisers have been crippled. Batteries are crippled. New Republic is also crippled. We need to deal with these light ships. Republic. New Republic, get out. Your job here is done. You need to leave. You're done. We're calling it. Let's get the Edinburgh. essentially gone, so maybe Manchester now, because Manchester's the big problem now. Right, Diana, Calliope, Aurora's an order. Latonia's still afloat. Calliope is gone. New Republic, you're going to focus on the Diana. We're also going to focus on Diana. Yep, you guys leave those alone. Let's end off some criminals here. Or I say by ending off one criminal. Okay. Persia Type 2 in Strasbourg. You two are going to go over this way, deal with both of these, and that's acting as your retreat. Devastator and Danzig. You two are going to go after the Dan A class there and continue in this fight. New Repub is dealing with something. I guess. Yeah, I clicked on battleships map because sinking was sort of resulted from the sinking, not direct cause of the sinking. Okay, a bit of poor management on my side of things, I will openly say, admit, and deal with. Okay, Latonia up there. I think we should just leave Latonia to run her own course. She survives, she dies, she dies. You already lost one captain. escaping. That's good. Rushilia, you have just taken a few massive shell hits. I'm guessing it's fine. Make battleship formation neutral. Oh no, we're gonna yeah, this is a defeat. This is a defeat if you can, right, Wake is gone. We need to whittle down more on their numbers, but those guys go for Latania, it's fine. Okay, you guys get out. Republic is also getting out. Devastator and Dantec. You guys still want to focus down stuff, go ahead. Peugeot, detach and get out, move out, trying to slow out your formation stuff. Yeah, if you want to go after Triumph, go after Triumph, but right, New Republic is out safe. We got Devastator and Dreadnoughts, who are going to just do some behind the scenes heavy cruiser killing. Yes. Or armored cruiser in this case, but yeah, we just lost two battleships. Oh no. Peugeot Type 3 is going to have to go in again, I guess. You guys start going after Zealous. Your mains. Secondaries can go after no, secondaries you got oh no. Where's that? Avocado's gonna kill me. That's our third capital. We got New Republic. Rushilia. It's a contract now, he's gonna make it out or not. Sounds like a devastate. Well, this is now you guys to rely on. Hopefully rely on, that is. We need to take out Zealous first. Yeah, Zealous' armor we can easily push this range. Do it. Do it. We're not gonna save the Zealous for ourselves to take. Also now multiple well, a part of the Navy is a bunch of capital losses. And so Zealous, you do not get to live. Okay, New Republic's gonna get out. Rushilia is still up in the air. So I'm gonna have Devastator and Danzig try and get as much of those guys down as possible. Strasbourg and Peugeot 2 are gonna get out. I hate to tell you this, Avocado, Peugeot Type 3 is going down as we speak. Well, she's just gone down. She had taken a whole host of capital ship fire that sank her. So yeah, you are currently having a nice swim. A nice swim. We also lost Charles Martel and New Republic. No, not New Republic. Democrat, sorry. Devastator and Danzig are the only capital ships still fighting. And fighting they're trying to do, but like... I think it's time to get out. Zealous is going down. We kind of need to even out the capital ship losses. Essentially, this is, in my opinion, the first major defeat of this campaign, and we need to get out because Devastator is... It's get out time for everyone now. We're done, leave. Everyone else is already at safe distance except for Devastator and Danzig, which they are both leaving now, so... But yeah, Peugeot Type 3 is no more. And Rushilia is going to be the only battleship that's no, not just Rushilia, sorry, I'm forgetting New Republic. But we lost 3 of the 5 battleships we came here with, and none of the battlecruisers. But everyone here is scratched. Badly scratched. British vessels, I don't know if they're damaged enough to be sent back home, but I don't have any backup forces to send over if things do go horribly. Okay, they lost sight of Devastator. Catching up to Rushilia, no, that's my problem. Okay, my battlecruisers are safe. Now the most at risk is Danzig. honestly thinking about it though, your Montana-like battleships, your Montanas but slower, are actually out now. I've just remembered about those. They're out, so well, yes, Peugeot Type 3's loss is going to be felt, alongside the loss of Democrate and, well, to a lesser extent, Charles Martel. Yeah. I need to send. I need to. End battle. Yeah, Peugeot Type 3, Democrate, and Charles Martel are gone. Their battleship survived. Zealous is gone. All their light cruisers, all the destroyers sunk. There's only just a few armoured cruisers and then those battleships left. Stadsburg of the ships that fought is the least damaged. Most damage dealt goes to Danzig, followed by the now departed Democrate, then Peugeot, then Richelieu. The game considers it a victory, I consider it a loss. Zealous is a Furious class, so we might be able to see if we can still get Furious from this. Well, we have the new battle cruiser hulls at least, so that's something, I guess. It's only those guys of that squad left. This is not good. Well, at least Thailand is going to fail. And Arms already failed. That's invasion-wise. 6 months into what? Heavy cruisers. Okay, we need to do a new battle cruiser class. We need to. Well, Martel's loss, like I said, Martel's loss isn't as bad as Martel's an old ship. She's the second Dreadnought class we had and the oldest Dreadnoughts we have in service. That's a class anyway. But new Democrate and Peugeot Type 3. Those two are new. Comparatively to the other stuff, they're new. And we lost them. So, yeah, we need to 100% new class of ships. And the replacement classes are going to be 2 battle cruiser classes. We have Mark III 15s now. I'm going to go with 15-inch. We're essentially doing a Richelieu. A Richelieu here. Or can I get that barbette? The barbette that I know works. If I move you back, I think I can get that barbette in. Yeah, this is the only one that Superfire's over. So It is a little oversized for this, but okay. Maybe not super tall, but extra tall. But extra tall work. It's 15. Yeah, extra tall work, so extra tall barbette there. Yeah, it's a questionable victory. Because my ships are damaged. I think Cambodia is going to fall, which the whole entire point of that battle was to try and stop Cambodia from falling. So Cambodia is going to fall. That's a regardless thing now, because of that loss. Nothing I can do about it. It's happening. Yeah. Coinso and then RDF. What's the time? We're gonna only have time today to finish this battlecruiser. I'm just looking at the time now and identifying that annoying feature. Okay, so this thing secondary wise is going to. I'm going to try with the 7.7s again because they didn't get their due justice on the last hull. Although, no, this hull, I'm more accurate for this hull is this this layout. The what's it named? Quad 4-inch. I was just seeing what that tower looked like. That's because this hull I think is meant to represent Dunkirk and Strasbourg. Well, the historic Strasbourg, not my current Strasbourg. But okay, so I'm gonna have to there. 34 knots is going to be the speed for this thing. I think those there and a few 3-inch. Sorry, 3.1-inch. Of course, this is me we're talking about here. It's 3.1s or nothing. Now I'll just do a 2-inch setup. 2-inch there. Oh. Never mind. Just a couple of 2-inch there. No 3.1s, but instead if our enemies want to go torpedo spam, we're gonna follow in their footsteps, I guess. Yeah, think you're the only ones who can send a whole bunch of torpedoes into fight? Think again. Ooh, superimposed torpedo. Superimposed torpedo for the win. No, no, the superimposed torpedo. Hold on. Can I fit a torpedo on this lower deck? Please, please, please. No. Damn it, I was hoping for the superimposement. Yeah, that would have been hilarious. Superimposed torpedo mounts. Okay. Okay, I can't fit a quad, but I can fit a quintuple. Sorry, I can't fit a quin, but I can fit a quad. Nah, that area ain't going to be torpedo equipped. I say 5.5". Yeah, 5.5" is 5" guns there. Torpedo reload systems. Basically nothing on the extended, basically nothing there. 8" conning. 4, 2, 2, 1. 15, 15. 5, 2, 2, 2. 3% overweight. Okay, I will remove the underwaters. Mostly because, as well, removing the underwaters would alleviate any flooding. Mega funnel 5. Can the free work? Free works efficiency wise, but we're still heavy. Still heavy by a few thousand. By 1,048 tons. I don't want to cram the crew up like sardines, though. Hull, fuel for operational range. Okay, let's... 33 knots. I just left it with the name it had. Well, have you not heard of the have you not heard the new great French invention of the superimposed torpedo mount? It's a torpedo mount we designed to superimpose over our secondary guns. Okay, the Assassin Lancers are there. All you guys currently suspend you lot because we need repairs done and stuff. And alright, how much tonnage is still there? 43,000, so shouldn't go through, but we'll see. But yeah, Avocado, we came up with this brand new, very experimental technology that we call the superimposed torpedo mount. They failed to gain control there, that's good. Right, we need to just keep sending people out, I guess. But I think safe in the knowledge that Cambodia's invasion is not going to go through, and another one of those annoying light cruisers sunk, we will see what Britain has left. 4 battleships, all of which are in the Pacific. They've got no battle cruisers. They've got 3 ships in repair and 37 building. Okay. Well, that's going to be the end of the stream. Hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you all again. Silent service going silent.